Entitled neighbor claims ownership of my backyard. Imagine a capital L shape. At the top lives Jim, in the corner is Karen, and I live at the bottom. An alley runs from Jim's house past Karen's and through my backyard. I park behind my house using this alley, which I can access directly from my own street. I never drive past Karen's. One day, Jim's landscaper parked in the alley behind me. I politely asked him to move so I could leave, and he did. When I returned, Karen was yelling at Jim, claiming he had no right to let his workers use her property. She said she'd put a fence at the end of the alley, which is actually on my property, to block access. When I asked what was going on, she snapped that it was none of my business. I said it absolutely was, since she mentioned putting a fence on my land. She insisted the alley was her property, accused me of trespassing, and threatened to block my car in if I didn't start parking on the street. I checked zoning maps and confirmed the alley is public and part of it runs through my yard. Jim backed off and told his workers to park elsewhere, but Karen did put up a fence on my property, blocking my car. We called the police, and they made her move it. Now she's placed the fence across her side of the alley, which I don't need, posted no trespassing signs, and put up a private drive sign in the alley. Lately, she's also been watching us from her porch and even wrote down my mom's license plate. Creepy. I've considered just parking on the street to avoid the drama, but this is my home, and the alley access is legal. Should I give in or keep using my spot?